Hello, everybody. Hello, whoever's tuning in. This is Maria. I handle all of the content for ACA. I am not the special guest, though. We do have a special guest joining us, so if you want to hang tight, we are going to have him chime in. Hello. This is Maria, ACA's content social media person. I am not the special guest. All right. We are going to have our special guest join in. We're having our special guest join in. So hold on one second. Let's see if we can get him in here. Okay. Thanks for joining our IG Live. Hang tight. We are having our special guest join in. So if you don't recognize who I am, that's who I am, but I am moderating this IG Live and I am getting our person on. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I
Awesome.
can. Yay.
Nice to meet you. See you.
Good to have you on. All right. So for everyone that has joined, you can see who our mystery special guest is today, and it's Hansel. Woohoo! Hansel, thank you so much for joining on ACA's Summer Live today,
Of
this Friday.
course.
Um, I wanted to bring in some of our favorite people from season after season that work with ACA. You seem to be a very popular one, so we want to, get some nice tidbits from you and hear all about your experience with ACA. So, why don't we start off with how long you've been working with ACA every summer during their programs?
Sure. I like seeing all the names that are popping up joining. I see you
Yeah.
guys. Uh, I started in 2020, so Burlington was my first location that I started with ACA at. So then, ever since then, I've been coming back. So I did Burlington again the following summer, and then I did Spain just last year.
Oh, great. Oh, cool. And so, you're joining us again, right?
Correct.
Cool.
You will
Cool.
be
I
seeing
love
me
that.
again.
Yes, I know. I know all the students love having you, during the program. So what's your role typically during the programs for some of the people who might be joining in who aren't familiar with what you do?
Sure. So I'm one of the camp counselors. I am living with the students throughout the whole summer in the residence hall or hotel, and then I also take them to activities. And yeah, I'm with them 24/7. Yeah, and it's a good time. So
Cool.
that's my role.
All right, awesome. I love that. Hansa, why don't you share like maybe one or two stories, like favorite moments that you've had during, one of your summers with ACA that you can
Sure.
recall?
Um, One that I can't stop thinking about is in Spain, actually, a place that I've never been before. But there is a site called the Montjuic that puts on a light show, and it's just a very cool area, or I've been told at the time. So I was like, okay, let's go for it. So it's this giant, monument area, and once we get there, we just realize how many steps it is. So all the students and even the counselors like, oh my gosh, like we're gonna have to. This is gonna be a trek. But what was really exciting about it was like at the top. This was like one of our first two nights when everyone's still trying to get to know each other. That we were just like sitting and relaxing, and it was just really cool to see like the entire city of Barcelona. And that's that first night where I think everyone really like bonded after going through that trek together to get to the top. And then the light show was just a whole other amazing sight to see. So that was definitely one of my favorite experiences so far.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. How cool is that? How cool is that for, everyone to just have such an explosive visual, time. And I
Right.
can totally see that, bonding everybody right off the bat.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit about the experience that you see evolving with the students and those friendships that are developing, over the course of the days and the weeks that everybody's together. How do you see that, formulating and what's the process do you usually find?
Yeah, that's one reason I like coming back to be able to like be one of the people that fosters that. I and you'll see like the same thing time and time again. So like you get better as you go as a counselor, but um, usually students will come and the homesickness will hit. It's especially for students that never have left from their parents or from their families before, and just like knowing they're gonna be here for like such a long time. Um, which in reality it's like 3 4 weeks at the max, but it can feel like a long time when you're separated by distance. But I what I've seen is students coming together, doing activities that they wouldn't normally think they would do, or finding commonalities with people they like would normally go out of their way to talk with and to meet. It's just funny because I'll see that at the beginning, but like by the last day, everyone wants another day. Everyone wants another week,
Aw.
um, and that's a testament to like the counselors that are there, but also the students stepping out of their comfort zones and like just just trying new things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love that. And I love that you mentioned that, towards the end of the program, that, everyone's just, feeling so great about their experience.
Yeah,
They've made, deeper connections and friendships, and they're like, we want one more day, we want one more week. I mean, that is so special.
it's the story all the time.
Yeah. So that's why they have to come back.
Right.
They got to come back for another summer. Oh, I love that, Hansel, and I really love having you on here and sharing these moments and your experience. What do you look forward to this summer?
Oh, that is a great question. I mean, same in part for the last answer. I just like seeing students grow and like find parts of themselves that they. It's really cool to see them open up, from who they were at the beginning of the program to the end of the program. And I think coming back, yeah, I'm just looking forward to that, to be able to provide that for them, because I also know like I moved around a lot when I was younger, so I know what it feels like to like jump in a new environment and like not really know anyone or anything about the place. So having me be there to be able to be like, here are the things I want to make sure happen, here are the things I want to make sure don't happen, to like make sure they're having a good experience, is like that's what I want to do.
I love that. That is so cool. Well, I really appreciate your time here. I'm glad that we got to jump on an Instagram Live and, be in front of maybe some, of our past alumni and parents, but also some new
Hmm.
people that have been following ACA this summer and, some of the people who have already enrolled and are excited and looking forward, and they get to know you a little bit better. So that's always fun. And I love that. So I think we're just going to end with this, and I really appreciate your time again, and thanks for everyone for joining. And we're going to have this live on the feed, so you can,
Cool.
see Hansel again if you missed it. And that's it for today. Thank you so much, Hansel.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited for the summer.
Yes, me too. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Let's end this.